Subriel Matias is being docked. Well, that's what Rayo said anyway. Let's talk about that. Welcome back to Boxing Unwrapped. So, if you're new here, please subscribe, share, like, comment, all that good stuff. Suggestions down below. All appreciated. So Rayo in a recent interview said that, as you can see in that one little screen I put up there, that he's going to be avoided and be frozen out from fighting Teo or fighting Devin, because none of those guys want to get in the ring with him because he's just that dangerous and the reward is, I guess, is just not there. Matias does hold a title at 140, but I guess he's saying no one is going to want to fight him because he's just that dangerous guy. Well, both Devin and Teo were linked recently to having been in talks with Matias for a matchup, either in spring or summer, something to that effect, for unifications. Ever since then, it's been crickets. You have heard no updates, but just because there are no updates doesn't mean that it's not happening. Usually, these things stay quiet until everything's finalized, venues, everything, and then it's announced. Here's why I think he's not being ducked. Now listen, I'm a Boricua, yo soy Bori. I would love for Matias to get his shot and actually become a star and break out. He has really decent above average power. When I say above average, I don't mean Mike Tyson, but it is above average. He doesn't have much head movement or a jab. His footwork is lacking. I don't think he has a puncher's chance, of course. But overall, I don't think Matias has enough in his bag to outpoint a Devin or Teofimo. I think Teofimo hits slightly harder, because he has had the better opposition, and you can tell that power has been there. Matias hasn't really fought anyone of note at all. Has one loss, and while he's improved, I don't think he has enough. I think Devin picks him apart. I think so does Teo, and I think Teo might even stop him. I wish it was different. I wish I could say different about that. I mean, anything can happen, and anyone can improve above and beyond where they're at. But I just don't think that Rayo is correct on this one. I don't think that they are actually avoiding him. They just don't see the upside in him yet, because he is dangerous. Every fighter is, with above average power, who's a champion, who believes in themselves. But I don't think for a second that either one of those guys, Teo or Devin, believe that Matias can beat any one of them. I think they both think they can easily beat him. It's just, you run the risk, because if you get caught, you get caught, and anything can happen in boxing. One punch can change your life. We saw that with Andy Ruiz, right? So I think the fight will happen. It has to happen, because if they want to unify and become undisputed, they're going to have to see Matias at some point. And I hope Matias stays active if they don't choose him, and improve, so at least he can give a really good account of himself and give himself the best opportunity to win. I'll be cheering him on, but I gotta be realistic. As of right now, he doesn't beat either one of those guys. Let me know what you think in the comments below, whether you think he can beat those guys right now or not, and I'm out.